Cars were running around with their lights off, and it was obvious that they were chasing each other, but the icing on the cake was when the shots were fired.
One West Fargo man tells us what he saw the night of April 13th that prompted him to call police. Good evening and thank you for joining us. Mike has the night off. This is one of a number of gunshot reports less than 24 hours apart that police in Fargo and West Fargo are investigating. Now 2 men are in jail for their roles. Patrick Watson of West Fargo is charged with reckless endangerment for allegedly shooting at a man around 4 p.m. last Thursday in a North Fargo neighborhood. 18-year-old Naden Khoury is charged with aggravated reckless endangerment in connection with shots being fired in West Fargo. Valley News Team's Giovanna Simic talks with police and people in the neighborhood who agree the random gunfire is scary.
I noticed a couple of cars coming down the street here, and they were chasing each other. And that happens once in a while with kids, but so then they came around again and ended up going down to the end of the cul-de-sac here, and that's when I heard 3 shots fired, and that's when I picked up the phone and called the police.
David Spaeth was one of many to report the shooting incident to the West Fargo police.
It's not something that we hear in this neighborhood, and so I knew it was important to get that information to the police.
It was frightening for me as a police officer to see stuff like this. It was a lot more frightening for the people that were driving down the road at the time this running gun battle was going on.
15 gunshots went off the night of the West Fargo shooting, and police eventually arrested a person responsible.
We got a lot of phone calls on this, and then the follow-up to the phone calls led to the arrest of Mr. Khoury.
Both Fargo and West Fargo police don't believe the 2 shooting incidents are related.
We don't have the complete story. There might be people out there that do. We'd certainly appreciate any calls on that or anybody that may have information.
Neighbors are worried what could happen next.
It's very concerning, you know, when you have random acts of violence like this and disregard for other people's safety.
And police are grateful for the public's help.
Sometimes people think they're bothering the police. This was certainly a case where they were not bothering the police. This is our job to investigate this.
The quicker people respond to this, the quicker that the police can pursue it and put an end to the situation.
Making the Fargo community a safer place to live. Giovanna Simic, Valley News Live.
In the West Fargo case, police have questioned the person who was in the other vehicle but haven't charged them yet. They say a vehicle and a house were both hit by gunfire during that incident.